Hey there, you little Christmas season chicken nuggets. It's me, Carl. Welcome to Grow TV.
Welcome to Grow TV. Hosted by Carl. Where we have fun with our friends, talk about Jesus, and go over everything the Bible has to offer. Now once again, welcome to Grow TV.
Hey there, kiddos. Merry Christmas. You just caught me in the middle of something very important. Writing my Christmas list. I'm writing down all the things I want for Christmas this year. Let me read you some. A fire truck. Not like a toy, but like a full-on fire truck. Cold hot dog. Penguins dressed like Transformers. A can of tuna. Wet socks that have been dried. Dry socks that are wet. A flamingo on a bouncy ball. Hazard lights. A fog machine. A TV that's just playing Looney Tunes on repeat. And lastly, a cruise ship that takes me to Hawaii, Nebraska, France, and the Philippines.
Did someone say Philippines?
Oh. Well, obviously it was me. I'm the only one here.
I guess that's true. Anyway, what were you saying about it?
Oh, well, it's just on my Christmas list to go on a trip there.
Oh, that's awesome. Why do you want to go there?
I heard the food's really good, and a book of the Bible's named after it.
Well, first, the food is very good there. And two, I think you're thinking of Philippians.
Oh, that makes sense. Wait, how do you know if the food is good? You've tried it?
I sure have. I'm actually Filipino, Carl.
No, wait, really?
Yep. And I heard you mention Hawaii as well. I used to live there too.
That's awesome. So you've lived like all over the world, huh?
Sort of, but there's still so many places that I'd love to visit.
Me too. It's kind of hard to choose which one to go to first, huh? There's like 20 choices. How am I supposed to pick?
20? 20 what?
You know, like states or places. There's only like 20 of them, right?
Carl, sorry to burst your bubble, but there are a whole lot more places than just 20 places in the whole world.
What do you mean?
Well, for example, there are 50 states in the US alone, and then there are 7 continents all around the world with even more countries in them. Can you guess how many countries there are?
At least 2.
Close. There are 195.
That blows my mind. I can't believe it. That's a big world.
It really is, and that's the plan that God has for us.
What plan? I forgot about the plan.
To spread the good news. Remember how we learned about how Jesus brought the world good news last week?
You're right. That was the plan. I keep forgetting I have plans. That's so cool, but what am I supposed to do again?
Well, when we spread the good news, good things happen. Let's look at the story that Luke wrote. Last week, we found out that Elizabeth and Zachariah were finally having a kid. And at this time, Elizabeth was 6 months pregnant when the angel Gabriel showed up and made another appearance.
Wow! What did he tell Elizabeth?
The funny thing is, Gabriel didn't go and speak to Elizabeth. He spoke to a woman named Mary.
Wait, Mary? I heard that name before. Anywho, what happened next?
Well, he looked at Mary and told her that she had found favor in God's eyes.
Well, what does that mean?
Pretty much that God was very pleased with her.
Oh, that makes sense now.
So Gabriel went on to tell her that she'll be having a baby.
Whoa! Gabriel surprised somebody else with some unexpected baby news?
Yup, and Mary was beyond surprised. Well, she was planning on marrying a man named Joseph, and I'm sure she was planning on having a kid with him. But first, God had much bigger plans.
Wait, so this is the Mary?
Oh yeah.
Wait, so the Mary, the mother of Jesus Mary?
It sure was. Isn't that amazing? This was the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
I guess so. How did Mary react to all this? I'm freaking out and I wasn't even there.
Well, she was nervous at first, but Gabriel made her feel so much better. He shared that Elizabeth, who is much older and couldn't have kids, is now pregnant. He assured her that God's plan has not and will never fail.
Is that really true?
Of course it is. See, God knew we would never fix what was broken in our hearts and in our world. So God made a plan for us to have hope, but it wasn't what people expected at all.
What do you mean? Why is the plan something people wouldn't expect?
Well, no one thought the Son of God would come to earth and be born to a young lady like Mary. But God always makes the impossible happen, and that's what makes this story so exciting.
Ah, there it is again.
What? What is it?
Joy! I'm feeling joy again. This story just brings it out in me.
Well, that makes sense.
What do you mean?
Well, that was one of the many reasons that Jesus came to earth, to bring joy. Joy is something that grows when we feel hope, and Jesus was the one to bring all of those things to us. So Jesus was about to show everyone, by coming to the world as a child, that God loves us so much and has a plan for everyone to be a part of God's family.
I got it. Joy is camping out right here in my heart today. I wonder who I should share it with.
Anyone you want, Carl. Well, kids, we hope you're starting to feel joy, and don't forget about our big idea this week. It's super important. You heard it here first. Our big idea is that Jesus came to bring joy to the world. Now let's say it out loud on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Jesus came to bring joy to the world. Good job, everybody. Great job, kids. Now, thank you so much for watching. And always remember that the whole reason for this Christmas season is all because of Jesus. And we can't wait to talk about it more next week. See you later.
Thank you for watching, and tune in next week for a new episode of